couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you in it. All of the joy that I had known for all my life was stripped away from me the minute that you died. To have you in my life was all I ever wanted, but now without you I'm a soul forever haunted. Can't help but feel that I had taken you for granted. No way in hell that I could ever comprehend this. I wasn't dreaming when they told me you were gone. I was wide awake and feeling that they had to be wrong. How could you leave me when you swore that you would stay? Now I'm trapped inside a nightmare every single living day. It's like a movie but there's not a happy ending. Every scene fades black and there's no pretending. This little fairy tale doesn't seem to end well. There's no knight in shining armor who will wake me from this spell. I know you didn't plan this. You tried to do what's right, but in the middle of this madness, I'm the
Check. Ooh, I think it worked. I think it worked. Look at the kid. Poor Alfie. Poor Alfie. Alright, let's fade that out, shall we? Fade that out. Ooh, it's not the best audio quality. Oh, look at my baby and her stripes. We have not transitioned over the camera because my light won't work. Ooh, there it go. Oh, and there's my Elfie. My striped little princess of darkness and her Elfie. Oh, they looking at each other. I guess I could transition this over. Boom shakalaka from downtown. Oh my god, now Elfie's gone off there. We have to fix it. Guys, gals, non-binary pals, thank you for coming in tonight. My notifications are gone. I can't see what's going on. How rude. Professional streamer here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now let's get the kitties bigger, because that's just a crime. I shall go see what the heckies was going on in Shadow. Oh, she's not drinking anymore, so we will just leave that the fuck alone. Maxwell, get your fucking mic in the right spot. I set this up without putting a mic in, and then I was like, how's they gonna hear you run your mouth now? Okay, well, we shall corrupt that. I see colors. Wow, that sounded fucked. I see colors in the chat, and I have not gone there. But look, we're at a desk. Thought I saw something over there. Isn't that fun for us? Haven't found my Vivance in like 3 days. So how the fuck did this come about? Probably because wasn't anxious to shit. Trade-offs, fam. Trade-offs. I was gonna make a changes song, reference song. After all that, I lined up to the chat. Oh no. Oh yeah, and I had to hide my idiot string from the babies. The idiot string from the babies. So we will start this now. So I'm starting this over because I kept falling asleep while I was playing it. And I got scared. And we started as a fishmonger. Oh, fuck, Max. Go to the fucking chat. 2:45. That was so long ago. Leezy, thank you for being here. If you're lurking, whatever. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, you're still here. Okay, I saw you had to go to bed, so don't feel like you have to stay here for me, but let me read. Okay, I wasn't on a comparison, so I can't say whether I don't like it, but yes, I very much like it. I mean, it does have its pros and cons, but I think it's like my third year type thing, and I haven't stopped it, so I guess like that's an answer. And I've been frustrated since, let's say, Sunday, so Friday, because I lost the bottle. Yeah, when I was a kid, I heard of people being prescribed Adderall all around here. Now, all the people I know it's usually Vyvanse first. I don't know, like, what reasoning that is. Like, perhaps I know it has to do with the, like, addiction thing where they don't even start it and it's like a time release thing. I know it's super fucking expensive if you're insured. I have insurance, but I couldn't get the numbers working, and for, like, way too long I was paying out of pocket. In Canadian, it was like over 200 might be too much. It was for sure over 100, and now it's amazing. Yeah, and I mean, you know this, but everyone kind of talks on like colors of it, and so I think I've gone up a color once. I remember. Wait, you're already on Adderall, so I don't need to describe that. I was going to say the thing about how, I don't know, I saw that like Tumblr meme where it was, yeah, I don't really know if my ADHD medication's working. Let me write a list to make a pros and cons list comparison. And then they're like, yeah, I didn't do anything. And then they're like, wait, I made a pros and cons list. And it was kind of like that because it's like the executive function. And I don't know about Adderall because I haven't been on it, but they say, and I noticed it, I can almost time it to the 12 hours. It's pretty steady. My friend June, no, she's not in chat right now. She told me about, so I'm not used to sitting in a computer chair for this, so sorry if I made anyone puke with all the movement. But if you time it with like carbs and stuff, it goes better. Boo. Okay, I haven't, wait. Ooh, boop, boop. Okay, yeah, I have only been on Vyvanse. In my youth, I heard of the Adderall and Ritalin. No experience with that, but I know it's just not as prescribed as often. Oh, if only 2 months. I don't know why they didn't bring it up. Yeah, maybe because it's expensive, though. My pharmacy also just started doing the generic before I got my insurance sorted out, and it did drop a lot. Ooh, okay, I haven't even heard of that one, but like shitty that it made you sick. I was on an anxiety one, and my insurance was good at the time, so I tried it, and I remember it was like the worst thing ever. Wait, I didn't explain that at all. Can you tell I haven't taken the Vyvanse? It was really expensive, and it was really new, and I tried it. But I tried it because the insurance was good, but I don't remember the name because it was so awful. Wild Glamour in chat if anyone wants a kitty. All of the... Okay, so... I don't even really understand pharmacy. I'm just trying to think of how to ask this. Okay, so... I go to the pharmacy. They give me generic... And I think they ask, is generic okay? And my price will be cheaper. And some people will say no and fight it. some places only will offer one or the other. I thought in the States it was kind of like shopping for a hospital where you would shop for the cheapest pharmacy. But if they're all generic, I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, different pharmacies will sell it at different prices? Is that how that works? I'm just confused at how everything's generic. But maybe you were just saying it as a joke or something and I didn't catch on, and that's on me. Why the fuck can't you read chat? Oh, yes, you can. Not you. I just mean the screen. Notice this cut off a bit, but now I'm doing my stuff in one overlay. Lordy Lou, excited for us. Got the 2 screens up here. Okay, I really want to absorb this. Give me a sec, fam. Okay. Oh, right, because... Wait, but my insurance is paying for it, too. Disclaimer, I believe you. I'm thinking about it in versus, like, Big Pharma, and then versus how countries do Big Pharma. That's what's going through my head. You pick the pharmacy. It's like impersonal. Okay, yeah. Oh. Okay, so yeah, here I would like I have my Vyvanse prescription. I go to a pharmacy. Do you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, because I just say yes when they ask, okay, it's generic, or maybe they're just explaining it might look different, but it's generic. You've never known anyone to take the brand name, and that would be because it's being dictated from the insurance person. So, like, you need Vyvanse. Your insurance would say, give them generic, and you'd have no choice because the insurance is paying for it, so they're saying it. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to DM you about the answer. I'm going to backtrack. Erase everything I just told you about how Canadian pharmacy works, because I can verify it tomorrow, and I just told you my dumbass experience through it, like where I'm not really thinking. I'm just like, yep, that's fine, because I know what it means and I have no objection. So I'm just like, yep, sure, here's my ID, because I'm so I lie about nothing, and I'm like, please don't think I'm lying. Yeah, so I'm gonna verify how it works. So if you're paying out of pocket, obviously you're going to take the generic. Duh. Because I was just thinking about when I got super excited when the pharmacy started carrying generic Vyvanse when I was paying out of pocket because I couldn't get my number to work. American Insurance. Let's try it. Price approve. Oh, yeah, okay, because I was thinking about, for Benylin, sinus, or phlegm or something, that I take a lot, and I swear, like, I'll take whatever I can get, of course, but that Benylin brand name is amazing. For everything else, I'm like, it's exactly the same thing. But I know some people, and maybe it's body chemistry even, like, certain things they really want the brand name of. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ignore everything I said about it. I'm gonna verify how it would work here. Like, I am not shitting on, and not just for, like, if anyone's listening, I'm not shitting on Canadian health stuff because I know, like, I'm super lucky about how it works, but I'm always interested to hear the differences, because I know there's better places. Sorry, there's a lot of things happening on my screen right now. Places where it's better, and I know it can be better, and then people think Canada and Canadian healthcare is better than it is, and it has a long way to go, obviously. That sounds familiar. Yes, exactly. No, totally. Huh. Yeah, I'm super interested in that. It's funny. I was like, how did we get on that? Like, I hope I answered the initial thing. What we're talking about. Losing my Vyvanse. Why can't I remember what we're talking? Well, sometimes with Vyvanse, my anxiety goes up. So, like, my mind's going so fast that I would forget what I was... Take this, for example. I would forget what I was talking about, get nervous about it, not be able to catch my thought, all in, like, 3 seconds. And then get overwhelmed. And, like, not, like... outwardly overwhelmed, just like okay, like what the fuck. So I don't know if you have that with your Adderall and stuff, but and maybe I would be like that on anything, but that's a thought. Oh yes, okay. I'm gonna not to stop talking about, but I was gonna say don't all ADHD stimulant medications have that, because the thing in ADHD meds, I think allegedly in Minecraft, they have that thing that they're like, that's meth, but it's not meth. But it sounds like that's what you're talking about, but I don't think that's what we're talking about, so I don't want to misspeak, that's all I mean. Sorry, I got distracted by my little bat. She's still watching Alfie run around. But yeah, I did remember that Sudafed thing. I don't think that's in... I do have to show ID. Oh, big stretch. When I pick up... Do I pick up show ID? I might just throw it on the counter because I'm paranoid about it, to be honest. I might show ID, or it just might be really controlled to the day I can get it. Like if I get 60 days, it's like dispense in 58 or something. I think. Make meth. Were you having fun making meth in Fantasy Life? Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I'm reading the symptoms. I'm like, me. Okay. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah, I knew this, like, I knew the answers to your question, or like this discussion, better when I first started it, and I was just like, works for me, or so I thought. Because it's such a appetite suppressant though, I'm shitty with remembering to eat at the right times and stuff anyways. So, oh yeah, what I mentioned before was the timing it with carbs and protein would be like more optimal, but that's probably with your other stuff. Oh, there's an Alfie. No, that's awesome. Mine's not all. And I say that only as in, I really like the other parts, but when it gets to the medication, it's kind of like how some people are in math, like me. It's only if it makes sense, like practically, but not, I'm still not a hands-on person, but it's like, fuck math. But in some ways, math is easy. So that's kind of that makes no sense. Was that there's an example of a neurodivergent comparison. That's a joke. Don't make neurodivergent jokes about someone who's educated in mental health. Only because the like untrueness will make them not land. That's all I meant. Oh my god, she's a turkey. Not lazy. I meant fairy bean. The way she's laying. That was weird. Okay, so we have... Oh, I was going to say, we have 4 trophies in this game. It's saying we have 0, but that's because we have 0 platinums. No shit. Oh my god. Sorry, I heard myself on my monitor. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, okay. So, I'm going to snooze that, hopefully. That's super cool. It's interesting to me. Well, maybe it's... Not that you've learned everything you have to learn, but like I'm super interested in the stuff you have a master's in. but I don't so much. My mind doesn't grasp onto the medications. Not that I don't care, but, you know, it just doesn't click like that. Not that you know everything about it. I mean, holy fuck, yes. Practically, I just mean, you know what I'm saying. Maybe because you know the top peak of it, your mind's like, I still love it. Let's branch it out. Crack, maybe. Aren't we all, though? You just at least have more, like, realistic leverage for your conversations. That's what I think. Okay, so I'm sitting at my desk, but me too. And my mom is like 10 times. I didn't know what a special interest was until like my early 20s. And I thought all like medical professionals like cared or were like interested, not like care on like, why don't you care? But, you know, we're interested in things like this. And then I grew up and my friends or people I knew went into the same professions, and no word, like they weren't mean to their patients or whatever, but like they don't give a shit, like no problem. And I'm just like, oh, special interest, medical special interest, you know, that kind of thing. No, honestly, I just didn't want to sound like I was speaking poorly of. But by doing that, now it sounds like I'm backtracking. But no, exactly, they all fucking suck. So, that was a way too generalized, but the frustration in my voice hopefully showed. But yeah, that's when I realized like it's too many monitors. Okay, there we go. There we go. My fairy is broken. Girl, is you okay? Say hi to Navi for me too. Okay, so we're gonna restart this shit. So, oh yeah, TV. We're gonna play. Actually, maybe I can full screen just this source. Usually, this is when we play a console. We've been in the living room. Wait, you've never been here for this because I've taken too long to set up. And you're leaving. Don't let me hold you captive here. But because the TV's too far away, I was going to just watch the preview of the stream. But maybe I can capture card in a full screen. But then I can't see chat, and that's annoying. Okay, that sounds for... Was that around in like 2010 to 2015-ish? I'm screening it and taking a picture. Because like it sounds familiar, but I might be a fucking... Elfie! I might be fucking lying. Oh, and I want to look. That's what I mean. She heard me say Alfie. Okay, yeah, so I looked at... Okay, so maybe I do... Okay, and I'll do that one. Oh, that was dramatic, little girl. Oh, look at her. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look that up again. Because there were some, like, really cool progressive classes that I took in, like, high school and uni that I totally forget about, but maybe... I love when Lechonk spawns because it has its own emote. Okay, that's sounding more familiar too. Anyways, I mean, whether I know or not, I'm excited to check it out. There is an ad coming up, and I think I used all my snoozes. Lizzie, if you go during the ad, thanks for being here. I'm glad you caught a little bit of a less, not chaotic that stream, but less chaotic stream. This is my first desk stream. I can't remember if I did one. Navi, hi. Thank you. I was going to say thank you for being here, and thank you for saying hi to Navi, Lazy, all at the same time. That's the thing we thought was a shark, which is so funny, because I also thought it was a shark. And I will post some pictures of her and her unicorn. See, my mind's going faster than whatever. Because the day I got her unicorn, I might have got her the shark. Oh, little Navi. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Wait, we had this discussion. And I remember what my reply was, and I'm trying to think with context what it was. Ooh, congrats on the lechon. She. I think Navi's she. I remember saying something about I should have known that, or that it was a habit. So we're going to stop pretending. Hey, you were going to see if the game capture could go full screen. That? Oh, fuck yeah, bud. We are so smart. Love that for us. We had remote play going too. That was heckin' cool. Yeah, those Squishmallows, like, I know they're pricey. They go on half price often, but they are so fucking worth it. Baby Bean, it might be because she's too small. No, I'm lying. She hangs off it like a bat. Magic used as a... He never liked really to lay his head down, like, ever since he was a kitten. So he would always, like, prop up on it. He had Patty, the pink cow, I think. Ooh, okay, so this isn't going to... Oh, you're... Okay, my capture card is a $30 Chinese-made... What's it called? Dropship thing. So it's not amazing. I don't notice a difference. But I also heard that the Switch 2... Okay, not that I doubted you he was a dinosaur, but when I hear his name is Chewy, well, no, I guess sharks can... Okay, SiriBot caught that, but I'm a little sad because I thought it said Katya at first, and I'm like, no, and I realized it said Kitya, which is kind of like kitty. Okay, that's stupid when I said it out loud, but wow, okay. Good for you, SiriBot. Okay, I have a Gengar and a Pikachu Squishmallow because my mom still makes fun of me as a kid. Like, she's like, I knew he was going to come home with a pillow or a fucking stuffed animal. She was just joking. Whatever. I love that was awkward. The feel of, like, soft things type, you know. I'm new to it. I didn't even know they had those. That is amazing. They come in what? 3 sizes? Yo, stop playing. Check. That's a little too loud. Maybe. Yeah. Right, and that's why I got Magic his for Christmas. When I discovered them, I felt it. I was like, hey, even if he doesn't... I have the video from it. I still need to edit it and upload it, but like, oh my god, he went to it right away. Like, fuck, even if he doesn't like it, I'll feel it. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So like... Yeah, I wanted to say 10, 8, and 12, but you're right. I think it goes bigger. I don't know what the most popular one is. I'll take pictures of mine. I don't know why I have them. we just had, I think you guys at the same time did too, the Squishmallows at McDonald's. Got them from the cats. They're... Why is this frozen? Don't be rude. You're working because you're on the TV. And this is why we're restarting. Because, like, what the hell was I doing here? That's amazing. That's, like, literally meant to be. And... Dragonites are favorite, but is it all Dragonites are male carriers? Your favorite's a male character... male carrier. Like, male, like letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. This is why we're restarting. Because what the fuck was going on, bud? Oh. Chat GPT keeps making fun of my hat. I remember this. Because I was like, it's chopping. But then I was like, how my brain broke, because if you want to like be funny about Chopin, you would say Chopin, like to pretend you don't know it. But then if we go Chopin, we're like, do we call him Chopin? And then it was just like my mind died. So we probably can only have one save file. More than 2 hours. Yeah, because you fell asleep on stream, fam. But we have trophies. Wait. You're right, that's awesome. But my thought is, does he like have a job? Is this like in the anime he did something and I forget? Or is it like maybe one Dragonite does something? I'm forgetting. Like what? Where's the... Oh, yes. And actually, I remember the day I went to see it. But I blocked most of it from my mind because I can't do feelings. So if... No, I don't remember him in it at all. Oh. Oh, dear. I wonder... The Poké Center does, like, mail carrier Pikachu for special events. He smacks his face into this frying pan. That's so funny. With his satchel. Dragonite in his satchel. Oh my god. No, even just the picture's sad. Bye-bye. Okay. Happy I looked at that, but LMAO. So, dumb question, but like, so they released it, like, what for? Was it like, hey, here's a Pokemon short movie, or is it like a get hype for something video, or is it advertised? I don't know. Or I guess they do a lot of stuff like that in Japan. Maybe it's just that. Yeah, no worries if Okay, we want to restart. How? How? New game. Cool. Love that. 2 hours. Let's take a screening Bobini. Dope. Shit. Misclick. Turn back time. You will no longer be able to embark on adventures with this save data. Are you sure you wish to turn back time? Oh my god, Trixie Mattel does this bit where she does homophobic share. And it is so fucking funny. And no they say she isn't. I don't fucking know. I assume she's not. But just to like, Trixie does an impression of her just saying homophobic shit, and it's the fun, like, it makes me snort. Turn back time. Yes. Starting a new adventure. Levels. Do 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 do. The name will be visible to other players online. The name can be changed later. Okay. Wait, my keyboard's not plugged in. In my defense, earlier I was testing remote play and I could type in. That's how I got my other stuff logged in. So, not as silly as it sounds. What should our name be? Other players can see us. Should we blend? Lift. Do you know what? This is like a simlish. Ish. Oh, how cute. It's already there. Or should I be blend? We'll just do... Shit. What the fuck? Where's it restarting? I hate this. I hate it here. Help. Baby Bean, help me. I can't work my PlayStation. I don't know how to sit this long. Normally I'd be off doing things. I don't know what that means, but we do it. You're right. She has some like more solid names than before, and she'll always be Little Baby Bean. Little Baby Fairy. Her paperwork says Faye. Is that a carriage? Maybe. Or it's a crown. Oh, a crown. New game. Press the right button. Turn back time. Lordy, it's bad when you anoint yours up. Okay. But, movie. Hello, movie. Welcome to the game. Done. Oh, look at us. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we pick a generic. And that's how we got our angry character. Because I thought he was ugly. But let's use him. And then... I'm an elf. And then we'll... I think I read I can change all this shit. No. Fuck. I can't read. Don't judge me. I'm trying. Okay. Complete. No, not yet. How do I get out? Oh, click it again. Click it again. Click it again. Back. Yes. Hell yeah. If you read it properly, it works. Body type. Skinny mini. Short. Tall. Oops. All of these were height. That was projection. Okay. I guess we'll be standard. Because he's large. Inner. It's our undies. Mysterious. What the fuck? Glad they have a non-binary thing, but just mysterious was... I'm tired, and that is a hilarious choice of wording for our undies. Mysterious. Boop boop. Face shape. Let's be... I have no vision, so let's be anime dream. Dragonite. And the Postman is a Pokemon anime short released in February 2025. Celebrate. Oh, it features a girl named Hana who admires a Dragonite that works as a mail carrier. The short follows Hana and her partner Fuecoco. Fun fact, our Fuecoco is called Fuecoco Ho because I thought that would be a really cool stage name, and then I realized it was like partially a slur, just a mean saying, and I'm like, oh shit. But are we changing it? Probably not. Hana and her partner Fuecoco, as they help a boy named Rio deliver an LP in the window. Deliver a letter to his father, who is working in Kanto. They bring back Kanto. The story emphasizes themes of friendship, perseverance, and the joy of connecting people. But fuck people, let's change that to Pokemon, and then I'll care. That's a joke. Right? But I mean, like, if I'm... Maybe they're a drag queen, but I just mean if I'm picking a stage name, it, like, for someone else, shouldn't it, like... I should know if it's derogatory before I pick it. But, yeah, we love our Fuecoco. It's because I was watching Pokemon Horizons and learned about how Fuecoco is just... Well, I had to pick for Sprigatito the first time because it's just illegal not to pick the kitty. But then, like, I always like this fire starter. But when I learned it was music, I was like, oh my god. And I played Violet first. I didn't beat it or anything, but I was kind of bummed about doing Scarlet for stream. And then when I realized I could do Fuecoco like easy without guilt, it was dope. I hate this. Sorry, I don't hate anything. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was not the accent I meant. Not the accent I meant. I can't tell if that looks like cool Super Saiyan or I don't know, all of them kind of look like Greaseback like Creep, you know? Oh, no, Lisa. Wow. I went to say Alicia and Lizzie the same. I did not. I know that's not your name. Thank you so much for being here. You stay way longer than you meant to. Thank you for being here at all. Microphone. I can't use that if I'm actually speaking in a microphone. I didn't even play, is what I'm trying to say. I just chatted, so thank you for here. Yeah, but when I mushed it together, it came out as like Lisa. Because I went to say Lizzie and Alicia. So I didn't want you to think, oh, big stretch. Look at her stripes. Look at her stripes. I've never seen a striped black cat. Oh. Yeah, so I was just clarifying. I'm like, oh my god, no, and I'm not making up like an approved nickname. I was just like, Gruel. Mean Girls reference. Oops. Like, cringy. Do you like The Sims? Because I think it's in... Is it the Parent Pack? There's a cringe. Words are hard. And I like those words. I want to get a sound thing that's like... What is it? I don't even know the like origin, but it's like, do you ever have a dream? I only know the Song of Life thing. Thank you for being here. Look, my character turned around. I'm off this week, so hopefully more streams. Might be music streams. Say hi to Navi again for me. Yes, I agree. But did you play the console ones as a kid? Because I did, and they were like life-oriented, like goals-oriented. And now, well, I haven't played it in a bit, but I don't build anything. Fuck building. Everything is just me playing. You know what I mean? Yay! I always say hi because I know he doesn't always like pets. This music, it's good. It slaps because like it just replays on loop. I shouldn't care this much about hairstyle, but like I do. Actually, do what? Can I look over? Ooh, I'm gonna look at the TV. I'm a fancy. The Sims, the Herbs. Yes, I might be lying. I want to say I had it on Game Boy Advance and DS. It might have only been DS. The Herbs, yes. And I've been recently watching like the last year, a bunch of like YouTube comparisons of the differences, and I didn't realize how much the Black Eyed Peas. Did I have it on GameCube? The console, the Herbs, I did not have, but apparently the Black Eyed Peas had a bigger involvement than I ever realized. It wasn't us who walked crazy, right? I'm unlocking. No, you can't be here. Talk to you later. Well, because I know I'm going to get hooked into this conversation. Fine. That's fine. But you already were going to try. See? Go be like her. Wait. Fuck, it's out of arm's reach, but I know the Game Boy Advance one is over there because I unpacked it. And my Xbox is sitting over there. Because Busting Out was my favorite game as a kid. Hi, Opie. No, we have to stop this conversation. I already said that because I'm going to get hooked in. But what I thought is I could just show the little game cartridge. Sorry, wrong camera. The little game cartridge. Oh my god, that was so good. My like heart is racing because I'm so excited that you played those games, and especially because you're a handheld gamer. Like I find not a lot of people are. Like I had the consoles, but like 3DS. But 3DS is. Oh no, they did play GBA. I really liked Busting. Actually, do you know what? Let's talk all. I mean, I don't care about. Will I get in trouble? Doesn't matter. Let's try and get an emulator working because I won't play it again. And I was just about to go off on a tangent about all the things I loved about Busting Out. Because Busting Out on the Sims console, it was as if you were playing the computer game, but you had a story to work through, and I actually got it, so I'm gonna got it working, so I'm gonna try and play on stream. But it was my favorite, and I didn't understand why people built. I'm like, yeah, but why don't you play the things? And then the Game Boy Micro, I did not have it either. It's weird that our like gaming history lines up. I knocked the slide over, that's what I'm hanging on to. Lines up so much, but the Busting Out on handheld. You moved into an apartment and like you did odd jobs to get money, and you would like, what's one of them? You would do a comedy show and you'd have to get points at the mic and then move out of the way while the audience threw tomatoes. And oh my god, I can still hear the sound when you ate. Oh, it was kind of like the console because you leveled up by moving through the different places. And you start on a farm. Because you start on a farm, and in the Herbs on DS, you had an apartment and you walked around the city. And there was a guy who played saxophone. Because I think I called him Bleeding Gums. Like from The Simpsons, I think. Lordy fucking Lou. Okay, so one, I'm going to get my Xbox working so we can hurry up and play this game like I've been saying since I moved. And I'm going to see if I can get an emulator working for that. For us, like not even just for stream, I mean for like working. Holy shit, that's exciting. Whew. Need a break after that. Yeah, seriously, I said 100 times, no, I'm not having this conversation, and then proceeded to tell you 100 things. But it's your fault because you mentioned Busting Out, and that's just like a free card for me just to go off the fucking deep end. Fine, okay, do what? I will. Alfie's here, but she's sleeping, and then you can see that one. See you later, Navi. Let's build this character. And lazy. I just, you know. Okay, so all these styles are creepy because they're either cool or they make us look like El Creepo. Dude, hero cut. Is that because like it's like see, I need to move the mic in a better posture position. That was French. Okay, creepy. I think we did a while back. Because we're like, we shall be Super Saiyan reserved hero. Not sure the difference in that. But it sounds like Yoshi. Short and soft. Short and silky. That one's gross on me. Cool, calm, just like your mom with a couple of Valium inside her palm. Pixie. That's my niece. Spiked up, stuck up, spiked up. Ocean spray cranberries. Fam, I'm hungry. Looks snappy short. That looks like oopsies. I went just a little bit too short. Masashi. That would be really cool. If my hair's too curly to do that, I would probably do that IRL. Are those hearts in her hair? In my hair, because that's the character. Hearts are farts. Ooh, French braid. What the fuck's a French braid? Badum. Elegante ponytail. An idol. Should we live our idle dreams? Look at them shake. That's so cool. Beep, beep, borp, borp. Beep, beep, no, borp. I look like ice cream. I'm an acorn. That looks hideous. Hi, I'm Trixie. Oops. Karma's gonna get me. Gonna get you good. I feel like I didn't say bye to Lizzie. How rude. Badum. Pointy antenna. What signals can you get? Hero cut. Wild back. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we already had that one. Do you know what? Let's change the color. Melon green. I thought that was blue this whole time. Pistachio. I thought I said pesticide. Ooh, candy blue. I don't know if it's my capture card or my screen. I know. I'm thinking. They're all different. We can change it though. And for this part, like, does anyone actually give a fuck about the story beginning? You know what? Let's use the TV. I'll use the TV right now. Badum. Okay, so wild back. Guess who's back with the wild back? Oopsies. We need a different mouth and eyes. Wild swallow appears. Swalla la la. Boop boop be doop. I got Facebook memories the other day. A little bit into night. I think I quit in 18. No, I did, because that's when I got my car. It was so easy to quit. I did need vaping to do it, but like when I tried before I got my car, it was so hard. And I got my car, I'm like, I'll vape in my car, and I love my car, and I don't want to get out of my car, so I'll stop smoking cigarettes, I guess. 18, 9, 20. Holy shit, 7 years. But in my short cigarette stint, like I was chain smoking like 2 packs a day. Yuck. But now I vape a lot less, and it is go me, I caught it. But I don't have that. I don't even vape as much as I used to. So I don't have the habit to remember to vape, because I used to always, all the time. So now I'll be like, what's wrong? Really irritated. I'm like, I haven't vaped in a few hours. Just because I was out of mind, or I haven't noticed, or whatever. And it's like a weird problem to have. It's a good problem to have. I was trying to see if I like the hair. Oh my god. I didn't even notice we had ears. Oh, that's not the one I meant. Ooh, that's ew. Ew. Cool. That's how I feel all the time. Is that creepy or... Boop, boop. Cool guy. See, that just looks like Ox. Or maybe that's just because of his eyes. So let's go change those. Let's go change those, eh? These are cool, but like, I think I should put them closer together. I just don't want to fuck around that much. Because IIRC, we should be able to change these. Oh, yes, we should. Oh, those were creepy. Not because of the makeup, but because they looked like they were staring into my soul. Look, I'm Brock. No, now I'm Brock. Is it bad that like I'll have an opinion or a thought about what I think they are, and then I read the description and it like doubles down or it doesn't? Wow, Max, that's really descriptive. It doubles down or it doesn't. Like, ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba da 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 da. Fluorite. Boop boop boo boopy doop boop boo dee 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 beep bee. Oh, that's as close as I can get. Yikes. Cool, calm, just like your mom, with a couple of Valium inside her palm. Or we can do black and make us like a real cartoon character. Black pearl, black, black, black pearl. I want to puke, I don't know why, let's see. I don't know, noses, maybe a manga nose. So like, how often do we see ourselves from the side though? Because like, oh, actually there's not that, well, yes, there's a big difference. What's your nose like? It's burly. What the fuck? Features. 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 Dash. Teardrop, we lucky star. Hee hee. We might keep that. Dandy. An old man mustache. Fatherly. Oh god. See, I kind of like. It doesn't look like. That's like a Santa Claus beard. That's my apprehension. I don't like that. Scary. The dog. Fam, I'm tired. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to do this off stream. I don't care. Like, I appreciate it. This was such good practice. Such good chats. And that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long time. Great time to be alive. Thanks for being here, and I will see y'all late. Wait. Please, if we raid, stick around for it. That is what we are doing. I'll see if any of my regular cool peeps are on. It is almost 4 in the morning / nearly 4 in the morning. Hell yeah, fam. See everyone later.